Today we're going to be trying out Randy's Donuts for the first time. Never heard of it? Well, they're self-proclaimed world famous since 1952, so you probably should have heard of them. That's all I got to say about that. I never really heard of them. But I'm not the ace of cakes, right? So it is what it is. This is a set. It's called the gift set. It's the only set they had. There's 8 different donuts in here, and we're just going to be trying them out and seeing what happens, all right? So let's, it cost me 20 bucks, by the way. Okay, wow. Would you just look at that? Smells delish. So I don't really want to tip this over too much, so maybe I should just show you on the other camera. It's a nice little assortment there. You know, geometrically not very pleasing to the eye with the, you know, the 8 donuts in that rectangular shape. But they are looking mighty fine. It's smelling real nice, and I'm excited to try them. Let me just take all these out like this. Oh, you know what? I did wash this table. Let's get a little presentation going, and I'll wash it again after this video. This reminds me of back when I was in the Paw Patrol, man. All right, so I can identify some of these right off the bat, but not some others. So I do have a list of what they are. Not in any order. There's a glazed donut, a pink sprinkled donut, buttercream donut, coconut donut, a ganache donut, chocolate crunch strawberry donut, cream candy donut, Nutella donut, and that's what we got. So let's just go down the line, man. I believe, dude, what is this? Which one is this? This seems like candy to me. Wow. This must be the candy crush. Something very messy, but very tasty. Got a real nice texture to it all across the board. I mean, the donut itself, very nice. But then you get these like little kind of, it's almost like a Pop Rocks. Messy as all get out. That's not one you want to eat in the car. All right. This one looks to me like the Nutella one. All right, yeah, so the base so far, the exact same. Like the actual base donut here. But yeah, got a nice Nutella flavor coming through. They got a little sprinkling of some maybe gold flake, 24 karat, I'm assuming, or probably just some, not that, but it's on there. Nutella has always mystified me. I mean, they say it's like hazelnut spread. Probably one of the best marketing ploys of all time. Because isn't it just chocolate? I don't know. Speaking of chocolate, we got one coming up. Wow. What is this? It appears like it's like crushed up Oreos. This must be the strawberry chocolate crunch. Oh, yep. There it is. This one is hefty. Alright, man. This right here, hold on. If you could feel this, man, you would be shocked. Oh, wow. Alright, I like that a lot. Thing is, if you're gonna pick a raspberry to mix with chocolate, for me, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be raspberry. That combo, raspberry and chocolate, is one of the best. Actually, it is the best. Alright. This looks like some kind of honeycomb. Oh, whoa. See, I didn't really feel these before I dug into them. Wasn't really touching them. So I did not think that that would be kind of like a creme brulee type of glass-like I don't know, hardened sugar type of confectionery. Can you hear that? It also is filled with some kind of custard cream. Wow. All right. That one is absolutely insane. Probably my favorite so far, maybe. Because I've never really tasted anything like that. Or actually, I should say I've never really eaten anything with that type of texture. That's kind of mind-blowing, actually, because it's so soft, creamy, crispy. I forgot which one this is. It looks like white chocolate, dark chocolate, some kind of, yeah. Frosting. This one's very good too. Can't lie. A lot of frosting. Hard to talk. Almost kind of like a cream cheese type of frosting in my book. By the way, not sponsored by Randy's Donuts. All right, well, shout out Randy. This one, it's looking real fancy. I'm still unsullied by sponsorship since 1989, by the way. That one is very solid. I like this one a lot. I like that frosting. I feel like I could be really enjoying this one. Glazed. The classic glazed. Now, this is probably the one that I'm most familiar with. I've had this from Krispy Kreme a lot, Dunkin'. Let's try it out. All right. Yeah. Trying to think. Like, it's crazy how, well, it's actually not that crazy at all. I don't know, I just said that, but there's such a variance in types of glazed donuts, you know what I mean? Like, this is much different than the Krispy Kreme one. They're quite, I wouldn't say bready. But I'd say it's a more bread to, it's more bready than Krispy Kreme. All right. Not as just sugary sweet either. I feel like, I feel like this is the one that it's the easiest to eat. And I could easily eat this whole thing. Definitely different than Krispy Kreme. And by the way, Randy's Donuts, you know, I think they started in Inglewood, California, LA. So I think they probably made a bunch of cameos in media. If you've ever seen this kind of structure before. We got a couple more to try though. This looks like straight up The Simpsons, man. I like the look of that. Real classical. Pink sprinkles. Can't go wrong. Tastes like what you'd probably expect it to taste like on that one. And you know what? Literally, I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll like fast forward through it, setting these up. I just took them out the box and put them at random, but I feel like I saved the worst for last. The coconut. I unintentionally. I don't dislike coconut. It's just that I don't go searching after it, you know what I mean? I don't go foraging for it. Yeah. It's good. Very nice covering of the coconut there. It's like a light snow dust. Coconut's one of those things, man. I've never met someone who is in between on coconut. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I haven't met a lot of people in my life, so that could be why. Pretty introverted, but yeah, everyone I've met, it's like got this little snow globe going on. Either likes it a lot, maybe even loves, or just hates it. Or like you know what I'm talking about. I'm maybe the only person I've met who's like kind of right in the middle. So there we go. Tried them all. We got to finish at least one, or do we?